All right, so welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Tala, aka the Marketing Bully, and I am going to design a welcome funnel for my website Popup. I have one set up, but honestly, it is awful. I'm kind of ashamed of it, but we're going to design a new one together. So I'm gonna show you what my original one looks like, as well as what my original pop-up looks like, and I'm gonna go through. I'm gonna edit the pop up, the offer, the welcome sequence. I'm gonna do like 4 emails, and we're gonna launch a new one today, because the old one really isn't converting good anyway. So whatever. So if you want to learn how to do this in HubSpot, which is the screen that we're looking at, then stay tuned. All right, so I set up an exit intent pop up, and the conversion rate for it is honestly really low. I set it up in August of 2022. The last time someone signed up from it was May. So let's see. So during this time, it's had, I don't know, the data is a little confusing too, because that data that I just seen versus this is different. But okay, so we'll just go by this. All time data, 8,600 views, 7.36 click rate, 635 form views, and then the form conversion rate is 57%. Um, let's see. The top conversion page is when people are looking at my freebie library that's on my website. Um, also when people are reading one of my blogs, I have two pop-ups that open up on that one. All right, so it says no preview available. Let's see. So this is what it looks like. This is the call out. So mine is set up to where there's an initial call out, and then there's a form. So once they click join the community, the form is going to open. So right now it says ready to boost sales from repeat customers. Join my exclusive community today for weekly email marketing tips, digital marketing advice, free resources, and exclusive insight into new ebooks and tools. You can also get first access to new freebies, all exclusive savings on our digital downloads. That's very long. I set this up 2 years ago, and how I like to do marketing now is a lot different than what I was doing 2 years ago. And I don't even really send all of this stuff necessarily as much as I used to. So I definitely want to change what the call out offer is. So instead of ready to boost sales from repeat customer, um, I'm gonna do something else. Are you ready to master email marketing? So now I'm gonna start describing what I actually do now. I refer to my email subscribers as my business besties, and so I want to do something that mentions that. Let's become business besties, and I'll give you a 100% free email marketing. Um, no. I'll give you 100% free email planning Notion template. I think that I give them the template for free anyway. I can double check that in a minute. Let's see. I'll go look at my website. And so a lot of me like doing these funnels is going back and forth. I'm kind of just like, thinking out loud with this as I'm doing it. Let's go to my resource. So my content planning Notion template. Yeah, so I already give them a free email Notion planner anyway when they sign up for when they buy when they want to sign up for like a preview of my content Notion planning template. And so since I already give them this for free, I'm gonna go ahead and sign up just so to email it to me. All right, so it says right here, check my email. So that's what I'm gonna do. And there it is. So I like this email. I'm fine with this. I just set this up not too long ago, but my welcome sequence emails do not look like this, and I want them to look like this. So now I'm just gonna click Access Notion template, and this is the Notion freebie that I give them access to. And I think this is a really good interactive freebie because of the videos, the content calendar, the full 12-month planner that I created for them. There's like a email strategy map inside of here, and additional links and resources and stuff too. So if you want access to this free planner, you can go to my website, look at the Notion templates, and you can find it there. Or you can sign up via the new pop-up that I'm going to create. So now that I've verified this, I can say, are you ready to master email? Let's become business besties, and I'll give you a 100% free email planning Notion template. And then now my call to action can be, I want the free template. And now this aligns more with like a more relevant offer for me because this is brand new. I actually just launched this in like May of 2024. And so for my website and my audience, this is new. Also, I want to do a darker brown is more in line with my branding. That bright yellow really doesn't do it for me. Let's see. That doesn't need to be bold. Okay, so I'm good with that. Then I'm going to go to edit the form. Enter your name and email to get started. I promise I'll never email you more than twice a week, and you can unsubscribe anytime. Enter your name and email for instant access to your new Notion template. To weekly email tips. Free masterclasses and more. Make sure everything is spelled right. So I just want their email and their first name. All right, so I make sure that I change the button to say get my template. So now when I go to the, let's see, next. All right, so then they got to go through and like read this or whatever. This is like my permissions page. HubSpot requires that I ask for explicit permission to market to people and that I'm telling them what I'll be doing with their data and whatnot. That reminding people that I have a privacy policy and they can unsubscribe at any time. I just went ahead and left it on there. It also helps to ensure that I'm collecting like quality leads too, because if someone is willing to go through like these 3 steps to join my email list and get whatever freebie that I am offering them, then they definitely wanted it, and I can pretty much count on them to engage with my content. Thank you for your submission. So instead of saying that, I'm gonna say congratulations. Check your inbox for your new Notion template. And then calling them by their new nickname, business bestie. All right, and then for targeting, I can choose what pages I don't want it to show up on. I have like some launch pages on my website I don't want it to pop up on. I want it to show up on pretty much every other page though. When people are trying to exit, and I want to try and give them something to make them stay. I also have it to where it will not turn on if a visitor is already a contact in my database. And then I have it to where it only shows up on exit intent, which means that when someone scrolls over to the X up here, before they click out or like an X here, a pop-up is going to open to offer them that freebie. I find that it converts best for me just over the years of doing this. Then I can go to the options and choose like what the life cycle stage is. They're going to be a new subscriber, but they have other options like lead, marketing qualified lead, customer, all this and that. But these are just subscribers that I'm working with. If they dismiss the form and they're still not a contact, I have it set to show it to them again in 3 days if they decide to come back to my website, because I do have a lot of people who do return. I have like a 50% or so visitor return rate on my website because of all the content that I put out and all like the different digital product options that they have available to them. All right, so now that I have this, let's see. Then I can look at the automation. So now when a contact submits this form, it's triggered and I have it set to add them to all email subscribers. I want to change that. Let's see. First, opt in email. So first, we're gonna work on this first opt in email. This email looks a mess. I'm not even gonna lie to you about that. First of all, it's not spaced right here. It's not branded. It's not in line. And the reason why is because I created the email in here instead of here in the email editor. 2 years ago. I cannot remember why I did that, but I did, and I don't like this. But now that you signed up, we're officially business besties. So this doesn't even make any sense now for my email. So I'm gonna go and duplicate one of my emails from like a freebie and turn that into a the one that I did for the Notion planner specifically. Uh, let's see, free Notion template, email planner, automated. All right, so then it'll say, "Hey, first name as requested. Here's your free access to our email planning Notion template. I hope you enjoy this template and find it helpful in sending email campaigns that help you crush your goals. When you open the template, be sure to click duplicate in the top right corner and add it to your Notion. It will not work until you do this. So I'll make sure that this is bold. In the next couple of days, I will send some additional resources and follow up to see how you're doing with this template and how your email marketing is going. In the meantime, hit access and enjoy this resource." And I'll make sure that I link my YouTube channel because I tell them to go check it out. And by the way, you should definitely subscribe if you haven't already. Oh, no. All right, so I'm going to link my YouTube channel to this email. I'm so happy I didn't have to write another email at this point in time. Making sure all my grammar is correct. Let's see. My YouTube channel. Highlight that. Hyperlink it. Bold it. Red it. Okay. I could design a graphic to go with this, but it's honestly not necessary. The email is fine how it is. And I'm going to name this one Popup Opt-in Free Notion Email Planner. All right. And then settings. All right. So the subject line in the preview text is fine. And then I'm going to do review and publish. And then I'll do this later. All right, so now I got this one So I'm going to refresh this page. And then I'm going to scroll back down here to find this email. And I'm going to click edit. So I don't want this email here anymore. I'm going to do this email instead. And it take me right back to this email that I just created. So that's cool. All right. So then I'm going to click saved. All right. So I was able to change the first email. And now I want to create a new list that people go to so that I'm not being confused about like where the subscribers came from. So now I'm gonna go to marketing, no, CRM and list. You have to create the list outside of where you're building the automation. For whatever reason, it won't create it. Uh, so I'm gonna name these opt-in, pop-up, free Notion email planner. So I know exactly what they sign up for, and this is going to be a static list. Active lists automatically update over time. People join and leave based on properties change. Static lists do not automatically update. It represents like something that they did one time. If someone unsubscribes from my email list, they'll still stay on this list, but their account will basically be suppressed. Something else to keep in mind too is that like with building automations in HubSpot, you can't use active list in the automations. You can only use static list in the automations. So that's why I'm doing this. So then I can add a filter and I can search for form submissions. And if they submit the exit intent pop up, is that what it is named? Notion. Okay, yeah. Exit intent pop up. So I'm gonna go back to forms. I'm gonna go back to exit intent pop up. Edit form. And then add to static list. We're gonna change the list to the new one I just made. I'm gonna click save. All right. So we edited the pop-up itself, changed the offer of the pop-up, and then we edited the first email. We changed the static list that it's going to. I don't know why this delay is set to 5 minutes, but I want to at least wait 1 day. All right. Wait 1 day and then send this next email. I have no idea what this next email is. Okay. So now it looks like I'm immediately going into sending them like a newsletter style email. The contents of this need to be updated. This is okay, I guess. I don't necessarily have to change the design, but the content of it definitely needs to be changed. Okay. I'm trying to decide what I'm finna do with this. I don't think that I need this graphic up here because that's not even what the graphic looks like for my newsletter for the top header. So instead, I'm gonna just change it to my logo. And then I'm going to shrink it down until I like the size of it. All right. I also don't care for this color. I would prefer for it to be white or like a off-white maybe. but not that dark. No. Yeah, this is good for me. And then I want to outline it in black. Let's see. Do I want a pattern? No, I do not want a pattern. um. Okay. All right. So now that I changed the logo, this intro needs to change to. What is it even saying? Okay. So just hey, first name. How's your new Notion email? Is it helpful? And then put like a little emoji, like the eyes emoji. I'd love to hear from you. Your questions or feedback. Let's see. I don't need none of this. I don't really care about nothing that was saying. So hey, first name, how's your new Notion planner, email planner? Is it helpful? I'd love to hear from you. Feel free to email me directly with your questions or feedback. I do not want this to be a space where I'm overloading your inbox with promotional materials. Just as you found me through Twitter uh, and TikTok, sharing, just as you found me through socials, interviews, or Google, sharing insightful and helpful gems. I want this to be a similar space. If you look forward to new changes, if you look for, let's see, to helpful articles and tutorial videos about email marketing, then keep reading. I'm giving you access. Thank you for reading. You love our newsletter. Creators Digest, which will share marketing tips, YouTube tutorials, Twitter threads, and more. Mm-hmm. All right, and now I'm going to add a divider. I do not like full with content. No, then I'm going to Mm, okay. Now I'm gonna go into the Creatives Digest newsletter. Um, let's see. So it says weekly email marketing tip. There are 6 steps to sending a successful email marketing campaign. Identify your goals, choose the topic and CTA, identify the proper segment for relevancy, write and test email subject lines, write simple copy at a 5th grade level. Let's see. Instead, I really like talking about email design right now, so I think that's something that I'm gonna focus on when designing graphics in Canva for email campaigns. Always remember weekly email marketing and let the notes of design tip. Always remember. Must be 5 MB or less. Not load properly. Inboxes. What's another tip that I want to share with them? Your entire email should not be designed in Canva as one big image. And then download it and add it to your email sender. And then what's one final one that I want to share? I think I'll just do these 2 things. Always remember these 2 things. Email marketing. So let's see. Recently, let's see what I shared on my blog. And I want to tie in some resources that make sense. So I have one about 5 Chat GPT email marketing prompts. I think I'll do this one: how to build powerful email strategies and list. So I'm gonna do this one, and I'm gonna change this. Let's see. Did I upload it? Smart goals, 90 days. I don't see it on here. Okay, let's go download it. Let's see. So, image number 3. A lot of this is easier for me because the content that I want to link into my emails is already done. It's just about like going back and finding the images and stuff that I want to use and getting the links to the blog post that I want to use. If you have all that stuff together, then email marketing really doesn't take that long. All right, so I got this blog. All right. All right, so under the blog post graphic, I put learn how to build email strategies with your Notion template. It's a blog. I know you may be new to Notion, or at least new to the template I sent you. I created a thorough article to walk you through using this template. I've also included examples for how I like to use the template and strategies I've created with it, and then enjoy blog. But I think I'm going to put read blog now. And then I want to put a YouTube video that'll like pair with it. Let's see. So I've uploaded some new videos recently that I feel like will work well with this. So I think I'll do my video about what building a welcome funnel. All right. So I'll do this one. And this way the graphics match and make sense. And then learn how to plan and create welcome funnel. It's 10 minutes. Okay. So I want them to know it's a YouTube. It's on YouTube. So in this video, what did I share in the video? I need to promote this video more. I'm just gonna copy this first line. I share a breakdown. I share, let's see. In this video, I break down what a welcome funnel is, why welcome funnels are important, and what you should include in one. Within the video, I provide examples of a welcome funnel, graphics, and more to help you find inspiration for creating your own. I can delete this first part. And I can put I broke down. I broke down what a welcome funnel. Okay. And I like this ending because it says, if you found this newsletter helpful, please reply and tell me which tool or tip provided you with clarity. I want to send you more free resources like this and keep you on track to crushing your goals. All right, so I'm going to title this one, How to Use the Notion Template. how to use the email Notion template. And I'm gonna do like quick check-in. How's your new template? And then eyes, okay. I want to make sure you're maximizing your Notion template. So let's do a quick check-in, and I'll give you some free resources to help you use it better. Okay, and then sending, and then update, publish. All right, because the open rate is not good for this anyway at 29%. Click rate was okay. I want this open rate to be closer to 50%. Like it's only the second email that people are sending. All right, so now that we're done with that one, let's refresh the page, and then making sure that, okay, it populated the right one. So then we're going to wait, I'll say 2 days instead of 3. And then I gave them this email about 3 hacks to write stronger subject lines. And said, I definitely want to change this because I don't want Diddy in my marketing at all. Okay, so I like the joke that's in this email because I want people to know that I do have a sense of humor, but I don't think that I like the contents of this email anymore. Plus, I still wanted to like tie back to the Notion template that I gave them because they only got a portion of it for free. I have like an entire like planner for content for them if they buy the full thing. So let's see. I love creating resources that make email marketing easier for you because not only are we business, but we go together now real bad. And see, now it's just not even in good taste anymore to have this joke on here. But at the time, before all of this stuff happened, this joke was actually really funny and people were screenshotting it, especially because after that it says, I know you agree because you keep letting me email you with my nonsense, lol. So it was funny like 2 years ago when I set this up, but in 2024, in light of everything that's happened, it's not funny anymore. So I definitely need to edit this email. Oh, also, before I edit it, the email has a 32% ish open rate and a 6.84 click rate. But people do start to unsubscribe here. So I definitely do need to edit this email. It's not branded with my proper logo anymore. That's an old version of my logo. This is my new logo. Uh, did I upload a picture of the Notion planner graphic? Yes. Okay, great. I don't like how small this text is. It makes it hard to read. And then I can go through and start deleting stuff. I kind of want to design like an actual signature to go across here. let's go ahead and do that in Canva because why not? Create design. Let's say footer, email, signature. Um, update. Yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna go back to not this one. I need to find the other one. This one. This design is the one that I actually like most right now. So I'm gonna make sure all of the emails have this color in them. Let's see, design. All right. So exit. So we're going to go to this one first. This is the first email and edit it. And then, all right, so I got that together, publish updates. And then we're going to edit this one to have the same. Okay. So all of this down here, I don't even need all of this because I ain't even finna be talking then. Uh, I am going to save this though because this is still good content. So I'm gonna just paste that right there and zoom out. Let's see, shrink it down some, and maybe I'll find a way to repurpose that. But until then, I'm just gonna act like it's not there and work on this new email footer. So now I can delete that. I can delete that, and then I'm gonna go back and replace all of that copy. I'm just trying to get stuff where I want it to go. Um, and I'm gonna change the color of this button so that it goes with like my branding. My footer is gonna go right there, and then but before my footer, I definitely want there to be like some closing text right there. And then I don't like how this text just looks formatted different than the text that's up here. So when I start writing my new copy, I want it to be formatted the same. So I like this format a lot. So we're going to save this hex code and then email signature. Change the color of this. All right. So do I like any of these? I'm trying to decide if I'm going to use a template. I kind of like this one. And this, I kind of use something like this in my newsletter graphic. So that actually kind of makes sense for me. Change all. Trying to change it to my brand colors. I'm fine with that peach color. All right. So I'm gonna change his picture to mine. And then take that off and put my logo. I don't need that or that. Oh, no. What just happened? Okay. Make sure it's lined up with everything. Okay. And then put my information. I want the text to be darker. And then I'm not going to be putting my phone number. No. So I'm going to add another circle here. Because I'll put like my position instead of my phone number. Because don't nobody need to be calling me. I'm trying to get this little circle that I added on here to be the same size as the other one. So, aesthetics. All right. So, I got the little circle added, and I'm going to do a person icon. Some simple. All right. Made him brown. No. Why did I put the marketing bullet twice? Founder of TBTCA info. This looks like a different color than the one that I chose. And go back on here and make sure it's the right color. Right. Okay. I knew that was right. All right. Let's see what this email signature looks like and see if I like it when it's actually in the email. So we're going to download that. Because if I do, then we'll go back and add it to all of the emails. It's saying show as maximum width, but it's getting blurry. Let's download a higher resolution. Let's go up to 2 and see what that is. I do like this more, I'm not gonna lie. It looks a lot better, and the resolution is clear now since I downloaded a higher one. So I gotta make sure that I change this button to the Notion planner. So I'm gonna exit out of these because I don't need those no more. So the resource library, content planning, Notion, template. Make sure it's linked there. Make sure the image at the top is linked. We're going to personalize it. Contact. First name. All right. Are you loving the free email? The free Notion email planner. You'll be delighted. It is only trying to just bold it so it stands out. What kind of emoji do I want to put right here? All right, and then after that, there are more tutorial videos and tools in this planner. To make using it a breeze, you can easily integrate copy and pasting it over. Or linking them together. Not be lost. All right. And always remember, until you plan your content, trying to find an emoji that I would like to use. Uh, Warning. Yeah. Sorry if y'all can hear my dog in the bed. He's a crybaby. Download the full Notion content planner. Freebie. Follow up. All right. So let's see. Your email marketing, and part of this is ensuring you understand how to grow your email with content. Everything you need. You have the free email plan. How to plan and create content to grow your email list. How to plan content to grow your email list. Okay. All right, so now we got this one done. Publish update. All right. Exit that. Exit that one. That was a mess. Okay. So now we can refresh this page and scroll down to download the full. And now it has the right email on there. So save it. And then we click next. And now it's showing us what it looks like. That's desktop, that's tablet, that's phone. And then I can also preview it on my website. Enter in my info. And I love it. It'll make it jump back. All right, so we're done. All right, so thanks for watching my walkthrough and my video of me creating and editing a new welcome funnel and offer for people to sign up to my email list. I thought that was much needed. It's much more in line with my brand now. The content actually makes sense for how I like to create content. I got rid of content that was outdated and really not funny anymore for the current cultural changes and things. Do not be like me. Don't wait 2 years. You should really sit down and look at your funnels like every 90 days and make sure that they're still in line with where you see your brand and the direction that you're headed in. I, however, have been so busy with client work and school and other things that I really hadn't taken the time to update my funnel recently. So don't judge me too bad in the comments. If you like my new funnel, drop a comment and let me know. If you think that there are things that I should do differently, or you have any suggestions, or you have questions, or want me to go more in depth with something, just drop a comment, let me know. Make sure you like and subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you get notified